Most fires in the home usually begin in the kitchen. I'm Fire Inspector, Fire Prevention Officer Mike Harris with the Harrisburg Fire Department with a few pointers on protecting your house, your kitchen, and your family. Cooking is the #1 cause of home fires. The biggest problem is people put something on the stove and then they leave it. This is especially a problem when you're frying. We find that when food catches on fire, the cook tries to move the pan outside, or even worse yet, tries to put water on it, which can be disastrous and cause severe injuries. I'm going to show you what you can do safely to extinguish a fire on top of your stove. Now, people watching might say, if I have a fire extinguisher nearby, I can use it. But that's not always the best decision. When using a fire extinguisher, the product comes out so forceful it can actually tip that pan and spread the grease, thereby spreading the fire. The safest thing to do is to slide a lid over the pan. You would put your oven mitts on, grab the lid or another pan or cookie sheet and slide it right over the pan. Keep the lid in place, then turn the stove off. If you take the cover off too soon, air will get in and relight the contents. If the fire is too far gone and it's not safe or practical to cover the pan and turn the stove or oven off, make sure you're at least 5 to 10 feet away from the fire before using and discharging the fire extinguisher. For fires in the oven or microwave, keep the door closed and turn the power off to the appliance. And as always, call the fire department. So in summary, I'd like to remind you of some very important tips on preventing kitchen fires and putting out fires that are no bigger than the pan the fire is in. Keep lid or cookie sheet close. Keep flammable items away from burners. When you cook, wear clothing with tight-fitting sleeves. Roll up sleeves and use oven mitts. Stay in the kitchen when you're frying, grilling, boiling, or broiling food. If you must leave the room even for a short period of time, turn off the stove. When you are simmering, baking, or roasting food, check it regularly. Stay in the home and use a timer to remind you. If you have young children, use the stove's back burner whenever possible. Keep children and pets at least 3 feet away from the stove. Keep pot holders, oven mitts, wooden utensils, paper and plastic bags, towels, and anything else that can burn away from your stovetop. Clean up food and grease from burner and stovetop. And when cooking or frying and the pan ignites, immediately smother the ignited material and turn off the burner. If you have any questions or in need of smoke detectors, contact your local municipality and they'll be able to assist you. On behalf of the Harrisburg Fire Department, thanks for your time. I'm Mike Harris.